Having grown up in the 70s as a child, we watched a lot of Westerns on TV. Shows like Bonanza, The Lone Ranger, The Big Valley, and many more. They were very popular. My favorite, though, and it still is, was Gunsmoke. Matt Dillon just had that presence as a lawman. Always wore the same clothes, had that beautiful horse, and you didn't dare draw your gun on him. Whenever Matt Dillon would capture those hardened criminals, the first thing he would tell them is to drop your guns. He would disarm them so they would no longer pose the threat they otherwise would. After that, he would kick their guns further out of the way and then throw a set of handcuffs at them and make them cuff themselves. If you can disarm the enemy, you are more likely to triumph over them in battle. Colossians chapter 2, verses 13 through 15 reminds us what Christ has done for us in salvation. He has made us alive when we were spiritually dead in our sins. He forgave us all our sins and canceled our debt that we could never pay by nailing that written code against us to the cross. Verse 15 says, "And having disarmed the powers and authorities, He made a public spectacle of them, triumphing over them by the cross." Through His great work on the cross, Jesus disarmed our enemies. Not only that, He made a public spectacle of them. If we are saved, we are no longer bound by the spiritual powers and authorities who would work to destroy us. We have not overcome them. Jesus disarmed and triumphed over them. I believe this verse pulls back the curtain on some of the things that went on in the spiritual world that we have never seen with human eyes. It says Jesus made a public spectacle of them, triumphing over them by the cross. In the world in which our enemies live, God made sure the message was sent. The devil and his demons knew the law was laid down and the enemy was soundly defeated. Aren't you glad Christ fought for you? Change begins in you.